where they burn the wood. You know what I mean? They use more than just. Do you really? I might get you up for that.
Yeah,
the
stocking trees we make.
Right, he has a big torch that he can burn big wood, and then he has like a little pencil thing so he can draw.
Nice.
Do you have a picture of the snowman thing?
I acknowledged it, but I did not look deeply at it.
And then I made one for Cosmos uptown, and then both of the probation officers in Bellwood have them. They're really cool. I like them.
See the little snowman on there? He would burn that in.
Oh, nice job.
Did I green burn that one too?
Yeah.
I really like this one. I had also had him talked into after the kitchen. I wanted to move to the back porch.
I really like the cast iron thing that you showed me. I'm probably going to build one.
Where are we going to put it?
Yeah, would you?
Uh-huh.
I'll figure it out.
I also had him talked into, like, so on the back porch, like, it's railing there, and, like, the grill is there, and there's an old-ass intercom in there. The intercom's so trash. We just haven't put it down that far. And then I would take the grill down, and we'll have to build this.
I need help. Making contact with enemy.
Okay.
That way I could hook it up and still have room to swing in and out and not like bounce on the top of the railing. You know
Kind of dig it.
But still be like protected if it rained or whatever. And just chill out there and like lounge super comfortably, drink coffee, read my book.
She doesn't know yet. I talked to somebody the other day and she was getting a hot. Oops.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. We've been talking about it forever.
Look out, enemy here.
We had said something about you down on the far end of the porch, but he was like, we don't have any privacy. Like, there's not a fence.
Well, the only thing is, like on this end, all I gotta do is put up some sort of privacy thing there.
Well, and that's what I told him. I was like, but if we keep it in the porch, you can buy like literal privacy curtain panels. We just need really the one on the side there. Because I wanted to put it there and then put an overhead projector on the top. And because that section is what faces the side of the garage. And we could get one of the big, like the white things that slide down.
We have one of those under the couch.
I was like, we could just put that there on the side of the garage and hang out in the hot tub and...
Well, that's going upstairs.
The projector?
Well, no, we've got the projector over there. The screen's under there, but oh my gosh, did you know we had a dumpster brought here? That was my birthday present.
A dumpster?
Yeah, and we built it, and still needed probably another one.
I get it.
Well, we brought a dumpster and cleaned the entire upstairs. And now the boys both have separate rooms. We had a vacant room up there because, Gage not being here, Tommy got his room. And then that center room became a collect-all of fucking everything. So we got rid of everything. But that's going to be a movie room. We're going to paint it, put the movie screen up there, the projector up there. And then we're getting the oversized beanbag chairs. So the kids have a movie room.
That's really cool.
I'll have
And
one.
a bunch of old movie posters up there. When I say old, I mean Marilyn Monroe. Old.
I got the need.
I like it.
Yeah, I get the need.
Today will be our day. Fighting.
Tommy, you do have e-learning tomorrow, son.
Yes, I do.
Hey, baby. What should you get?
You looking at a
Shit.
fighter.
Check this out.
It's all your clothes. We should kill Lonnie's with me.
America's most reliable network is doing ultra. Verizon 5G ultra wideband now in many more cities.
And then our bedroom, this probably spring or summer, I want to get it done. That's going to be cool when it's done. The light fixture I have in my head is going to be great.
I liked this as a headboard too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's cool.
The double barn doors, about $800 for that whole setup.
Yeah. A little salty, but
wonder if you still get buy used doors from somewhere.
Well, they've caught on to that bullshit too.
Real quick. It's super fucking unfortunate because they really were like a dime a dozen and
Yeah,
nobody
like-
gave a shit. Like, people would post all the time on Facebook, like, old barn, fucking take the wood you need, and now people are like charging by the truckload for their old barn wood because it's a trend now. I'm like, these motherfuckers.
Like our light fixture for our room, I want it to be an old window pane. A really big old window pane.
Yeah, we talked about it.
I was gonna say, I like to know what a window pane is. I'm curious.
It's an old school. It's gonna be wicked.
Your dog is
Yeah, little T built the headboard.
But your dog's best friend is your ex-girlfriend. Because she always has irresistible pupper.
She hit him in the balls with a bitch.
Be your best friend's best friend. Pupper.
Okay, so it's kind of like this idea, but much bigger and grander. And not so ghetto looking, but we'll get it.
Okay, I
What do you
do.
got, babe?
Because I can see how you can make
Yeah,
it
it'll
all
be
prettier.
larger.
Bigger and, like I said, not as ghetto. Probably like be in mason jars or something. Like,
Right.
Yeah, all the lights will be in mason jars.
First one that popped up.
Look, I've embraced my redneck heritage for my entire life, so I'm not scared. Yeah, something like that. It'll be more square. But yeah, that's pretty close, man.
My ultimate is ready, like spaghetti.
That'll be a fun project, because I hate working with electricity, but
I was talking to Craig about that the other day because one of my biggest complaints about the living room, because all I have left to do in the living room is someone's gonna have to build me the bench because that was mine and Rich's thing. Like, I could create anything in my mind out of thin air and draw it for him, and he could absolutely bring all of that to life. I can't do that.
Give me a drawing.
I'll fuck it all up. I would. Thank you. It's not super crazy either. It's very basic. I'm just not good with it.
give me a drawing.
All I have left to do is caulk the trim because he had just finished putting down the quarter round, build that shelf or that bench. Butler's finishing up the windows, so I'll have to repaint that side. And then, you know how there's that beam, that one beam that runs through the living room across the top? That's actually not wood, that's styrofoam. And it's, yeah, they only put it there because that's the original end of the house. Beyond that was the garage. And when they tore that wall down and expanded it all to be living room, they did a piss-ass job seaming it together. So instead of fixing the seam where that beam is, they just literally took a big chunk of styrofoam, painted the shit out of it, carved it up a little bit, and fucking stuck it to the ceiling to cover the seam that they didn't do right the first time. And I was like, that's lame as hell, but I do like the concept. And he was like, you know how expensive it would be to buy beamed wood and how hard it is? I was like, we don't have to do that. I was like, you can literally buy me some, like, fucking 2x4s, and we'll just put 3 of them together hollow, take the fourth side, strip it to the wall, and then screw that piece on there, and be all done with it. So I want to put just probably 3 or 4 of them up, depending on how evenly I can get it spaced out, whatever. But I hate that we don't have an overhead light in the living room. It
I guess I've never
absolutely
noticed.
no, not one. Drives me fucking nuts.
See, here's the only problem.
Electrical's a bitch.
Well, it is a bitch, but I'm assuming that there's some sort of crawl space or something up in the ceiling.
Depending on where I would put it.
There has to be access.
There is access, but remember, half of that was garage. Our crawl space ends in the middle of our living room under the house.
okay.
I'm pretty sure the attic space,
The attic space is what I'm talking about.
I don't know. It might end there too. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, you can go up into the attic space
Yes.
and fly off of it.
Yeah.
Put. electric in the living room.
Yes,
It can be done.
it absolutely can be done. Rich was 100% against it because he did not know anything about electric and did not want to do that. But all I was
I
thinking,
do, I just hate doing that.
well, exactly. I was like, I'm not asking for anything elaborate. I was like, literally, run me one line that lines up with one of the beams that we put in. Use butterfly bit, bring a hole down, and bring a hole through the last part of it, and just let me drop like 3 fucking pendant lights. That's really all I'm after. Because we have those 2 big windows. That is. But I was like, I'll just drop me a spot. Let me put 3 pendant lights in.
I'm good, Billy Bob.
That's all I'm after. So
I installed that. I need to finish the thing around it. But, yeah,
I do like that.
How are you,
she
Billy
picked
Bob?
that up.
Good job.
I love the Edison light bulbs, which, by the way, we need new Edison light bulbs for the kitchen.
I want those absolutely everywhere. I love that one.
I love the Edison light bulbs.
Yes. But that's what I was thinking with the pendant lights. I was like, I'll just, because I'm not trying to put them all throughout the entire house. That's really not a big deal.
You can get the single one, like it's a pendant light, the Edison bulb. It's like what we have above our sink. Get that for like $17 at
Yeah.
Walmart.
Yeah. All I'm after, nothing crazy.
The one that's in the middle of the kitchen. I got that one on Facebook for like 30.
Yeah.
I installed that one too.
There's like 10 people.
Yeah, I've never done anything with electricity.
Wanna fly, compadre? Let's fly.
I'm good, Billy Bob.
Ready to go.
Well, here you go. Here's the light bulbs I want for every room in my house.
No. So much.
That was a hotel at the Anderson Inn.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a hotel at the Anderson Inn. That was one of Cece's sex offenders. That was his room.
That's creepy.
It's still a slasher, Billy Bob.
Oh, he's going back to prison. He's going back.
You want to join me?
Cece's dad.
We can do them together.
Here we go. It's a long drop. Fun.
You need to finish the trim out here.
Billy Bob, I've beaten Attack the Radioactive thing. Playing Minecraft. I'm gonna do the boss again. Oh, by the way, I unlocked a special song in Grave of the Redwoods.
Tommy, tilt your camera up a little bit.
It's fire at Dallas. The 49ers leading 16-7. Back with the start of the second half after this message. And a word from your local station. You're watching the NFL on CBS.
So now that I'm a little more motivated at this point because the house is done. We're done painting on the house.
That's exciting.
He is about what, 2 years early, babe?
Hostile right here.
Now we can start getting some of these other projects on the bathroom. Those are really the worst too.
That was the last one.
The bathroom, once we get the floor done, it's not, the rest of it's just,
Can't believe I'm standing still.
you get me hot, but I hate that.
Gotta see
I'm getting out.
Because I still have to shower in.
Yo, got my ultimate. Recharging
Right.
shield.
Why was that shot window?
Just gonna get this end of the porch squared away. That way,
Anyway, Billy Bob, I beat Attack the Radioactive thing. I just need to shower and shower in. He's gonna go off.
Tell me what he's
put me on the interwebs. We have an OnlyFans page. We need to fucking know. By the way, you better not have an OnlyFans page.
I don't even have Instagram.
Good job.
Do you have to have Instagram?
No, I'm just saying, I don't. I have Facebook. That's all I
That would
have.
be social media.
I have
Where technology can move you forward, trust CDWM.
I have Facebook and Instagram.
If I didn't use my Facebook, douchebags that I'm on, I would have
I have been down.
And then we might expand the man cave. Maybe.
Enemy here, fellas.
And I'm gonna raise it.
I like the raising it idea. I don't like the
Over here.
How are you gonna expand it?
I'm gonna buy a second building.
Oh, just like take out a wall and go.
No, because I want to have
Give me
someone.
my shields to recharge. Come on, come on, come on.
And they have to raise it.
Then we would raise it.
You are getting awful snippy there, young lady.
We'll fight.
Yes. Can we please? So, I want to raise it up level with the deck, and then all this area out here. So raise it up level with the deck, and then swap that back to the new deck.
Giving my shields a
So
recharge.
she's gonna lose all of her dog area right here.
That I don't care about. That's just multi garbageness that we've tried to do something with, but it always gets
Very
ruined.
miserably because it fucking floats back here.
Yeah, we've walked in there every time it rains, it gets washed away. And I don't think grass would grow there at this point if we took all that
Oh,
out.
I bet it would. Just take a hot minute. So
I've
we're gonna
actually
raise-
thought about that too, just taking all that out and letting grass grow and just having the one path.
But yeah, Rich and I used to talk about that all the time. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out how to raise it up to the level.
That's what I was doing. How about you raise it?
Jacket.
Yeah, but then support on what?
Well, you'd have to put support out. Wouldn't be bad.
He's already housed it.
We could raise it. But I wanna raise it level with the deck, and then build a deck out here where all the mulch is.
Stand back, knuckle bucks is firing.
Then we would have far more room to entertain.
You could have an outdoor living room.
Yes, we could.
Furniture wise, I can get a shop like a wicker couch.
We can get on it all. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Or you need to find a
Billy Bob. It's gotta be something skin. What is that thing on her face?
They done all.
I'm not hearing anything she's saying right now. I'm just fixated.
Enemy spotted.
I'm going to ask you a somewhat uncomfortable question, Holly. But I need to ask you. Where are Rich's ashes?
Working.
He has all of them?
No, I have a mini bottle. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
I brought it. I have to stop toting him around with me. Honestly.